to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. It's a beautiful night for the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So it is not game of the week. It is very much the Sunday Night Showcase. I think this is a first for us. Very nice. Ball one from Logan Webb.
Here in San Francisco.
True. Very, very true. Ground ball. Decent jump. That is Basabe at second.
And that's a great play for
wow.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew the Tigers were on Fox today. Well, gonna be one of them days, isn't it? Ball one to Gleyber Torres.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity.
Not had the best series, but still happy with what Gleyber's done in his IL return.
This can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Ooh. Ho, ho. Woo! Yeah, well, so I know Boog and Singleton haven't been around that long, but I'm ready for a new group. I don't know who you'd throw in there. It's always a danger when you start swapping announce teams because that's how you wind up with Brandon Gaudin.
The 1-1.
I shouldn't even shit that much on Brandon Gaudin. The Madden commentary isn't terrible. I mean, the Gaudin Davis crew, that one is repetitive because it's been going on so long. But it could be James Cebulski. Let's just say that. Sawed him off. Right field. Looks like it'll drop it. It does. Opposite field. Bloop single on a jam shot for Gleyber Torres. Tigers have their first base runner.
It just makes your confidence.
So the hit streak's still alive now at 22 games for Dylan Dingler.
Designated hitter, Dylan Dingler.
Obviously, it would feel great to extend that here early, not have to worry about it as the game goes on, like we did in Game 1 of this series. Took until, I think, the 7th inning for Dingler to get a hit. Whoa! They're going to say it's foul! Oh, and it just is!
But it had the distance.
It looked so good for so long. And instead 0-2. Oh.
Man at first, one away.
Ben Gelman. Oh, Dingler. Got a great pitch to try and hit. Sent it sky high. That is Webb to field his position out number 2.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Gleyber Torres.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Yeah, I don't even really have a big problem with Boog, but I don't know. I still am very nostalgic for the Matt Vasgersian days of MLB The Show.
Outside, that's Green went deep twice.
I'm just glad that Matty V is a primetime spot again. Ground ball that goes right back through the legs of Logan Webb. Riley Green with a 2-out single. Wild throw on the way back in, and Webb has to cut it off.
First and second.
Colt Keith now. Sinker just barely caught that bottom part of the zone. Green just got on top of it. Sent a roller back through there.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
The way this kid played,
Look at Webb coming right after us.
No wonder he got recognized for it.
Nice to see some regular pitching after what we had to face yesterday.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Got a miss inside. Are you talking about the Campbell guy that used to be on the show broadcast? You know, it's funny that we are in San Francisco, and it's funny because the news came out this week that Mike Krukow is retiring. Him and Dwayne Kuiper were the voices of MVP baseball, so I've always been nostalgic for those guys. And then going back to MLB 2K7, you had John Miller and Joe Morgan. That was a great group.
2-2 now. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Conveniently, both Giants announce crews.
On the ground, right
Didn't give us
side.
much of a choice there. Backdoor to sweeper, and the inning ends for Detroit with no runs.
Tigers strand a pair. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit, Troy Melton. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the
Bryce
mound.
Eldridge leads off for the third straight day.
Don't know what it is.
I gotta get Eduardo Valencia's gear looking a little bit better. He looks a little default still.
As well as at home, so we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Troy Melton getting the start.
That way
The
the
quick
knees for a
2 strikes
The
on
Tigers
Eldridge.
looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help.
Oh, yeah.
Comes up empty as he chases.
Well, a
the
first
dirt.
pitch strikeout on just 3
Inside to
pitches.
get him. One
Certainly
away,
helped
the
build some
strikeout.
confidence here early for Troy.
Here's the Giants lineup. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed.
Me personally, I always found Campbell's voice a little annoying, but given what we've had,
And you look at the quality of
like,
the bat,
since
because of the
in the
fact
world
that
of
the last part
broadcasting,
of this
I'd kind of
game,
like
they
to have
to be
him
very
back
selective,
in
look for long pitch
the
counts,
games here.
grinding out at bats and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Marv Albert.
Jung-Hoo Lee batting with one down.
What a guy,
Takes
Marv
the
Albert.
strike. Swing at a ground
This
ball.
one grounded to McGonigal.
Tosses
And
to
Lee
first,
grounds out.
2 away, and every
2 up,
game
2
seems
down
to
for
be
Troy
a
Melton.
Get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
And an
that one
interesting
misses.
series here
Ball
for
one.
Detroit. I mean, the Giants, who are not looking like they're going to be a threat to make the postseason, taking on us, you know, best team in baseball here in this franchise. They played us tough. Oh boy, Willie Adames, home run number 199.
And gone. Home run. A solo shot. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So 2 down. Rappy coming to the plate now.
Well then,
2 for 8 in the series so far.
here's Devers. Fouled one off of Valencia.
Devers with another.
Yeah, how did
scorching
college
run
basketball
play
get the
lately.
weirdest fucking announcers out there? You had Vital and then also Rafferty. Rafferty? Raftery? I don't remember. Well, we'll keep Rafael Devers in the ballpark. As far as he just hit this thing, it will be a double.
He's got a double.
All over that one right there.
Now we got the first two Giants out with ease, and now the next two have just blasted him, and gotta feel lucky that we even kept Devers in the ballpark there. It was a very hittable pitch. But now it is Basabe. A slider outer edge from Troy.
Like he did in that last game, Boo. The other team just has to shrug and tip their caps. Maybe just walk them. What a treat.
Chance to get out of it with minimal damage. I don't know what they're talking about, by the way. Basabe only a single yesterday.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tried to go right after him. Swing and a miss. Got him with a cutter. Giants get a run on the Willie Adames home run. 1-0 through one.
It's now 1-0. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
I'm serious. Like, I don't think I ever have either. I'm pretty sure the Tigers had played a game on Fox this year. I don't know, maybe it's new. All ball there. Good challenge here from Susak. This will be an 0-1 count.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Never had a chance. No, Max Clark actually got taken by Squid today. And Torkelson at sky high. How do you even pop up a ball? That sinker an inch or two low to strike zone. I don't even know how you get underneath that. But Torque found a way. So here is Max. Is today the day we hit a single with Max Clark?
Ball one.
Nope, Valencia's here. Batting next. Max will rip one foul. You know, for as short of a season as Max Clark will have here, might find a way to lead this team in triples, and I am not kidding. Oh my! Right center field, Max Clark! Long way to go back there, and it is caught! Clark rockets this.
Impressive run and catch out there, Chris.
But I mean, when you're hitting it out there, just doesn't matter. 100% on the route for Gilbert.
Angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch.
Well, that blows.
It's a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Valencia.
Valencia up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone.
Sweeper missing away from Logan Webb. Giants getting out to the lead here early. Maybe some revenge from the previous two games. You could argue that the Giants really should be up 2-0 in this series.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, wow.
Third out, that ends the frame.
Well, that's unfortunate. Valencia's not that good of a hitter. You don't need to throw him the nasty stuff like that.
Back here at San Francisco, bottom of the second, Drew Gilbert now at the plate.
I have not tried the hard Mountain Dew, but I'd imagine it's probably
And a foul ball.
On par with the hard monsters.
Healthy cut, tough pitch at 98.
And I did go through a
good
time
pass at the
frame where
ball.
those kind of slapped, so.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The white one specifically.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Dirt and dust and all sorts of bullshit in my eyes and in my face.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I mean, they're certainly not bad. Don't drink too many of those. The hard monster hangover hurts. I think that's why I stopped drinking them. Grounded.
To the right side.
For Torres.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
I found the headache was way worse with those if you drink too many of them. Daniel Susac. A little blooper. This is for McKinstry and right.
Yeah, there's 2 away.
True.
The left fielder,
Jesus Rodriguez, the next Giant to hit.
Jesus Rodriguez, the Giants do luck out today and have a guy that can actually play left field available. Now, in the case of Rodriguez, I don't think he's on the roster. But just still with all the trade deadline moves and all that, I'm doing a lot of auto fixing. And they've been playing a first baseman in the outfield for the last 2 days, so I let him have it.
Base hit.
McKinstry with a good play to cut that off.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, yeah, but if you only have one, you're going to live.
Jesus Rodriguez
Whoa!
With his first major league hit.
Wasn't
And
expecting
this is
that.
a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Well, all right then. 2-out single there for Rodriguez. And now the number 9 hitter, Christian Koss. Got the fat-ass Oakley Sutros on. This into right should be playable for McKinstry. And it is, despite the 2-out single. Melton gets through undamaged.
Back here for the Sunday night showcase. New inning getting started. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
T-Mac has been an everyday player in the lineup. They have put him in right field. I want to say for 5-6 straight days. No Malgeri, no Outman. Not really complaining for us either, because, you know, for McKinstry standards especially, we've actually hit quite well. That one left center field. That's going to be extra bases. Oh, yeah. So he will stop at second base with a leadoff double, but Zach McKinstry getting it going for the top of the order.
Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
All-star Zach McKinstry to you. Yeah. I mean, I do kind of have a cat, too. She just doesn't live here. But yeah, that is kind of ass backwards. Ground ball. That gets through Webb again. And McKinstry will score on this. Little nubber from McGonigal. And we're tied.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Timing on the swing was good. Able to
2 hits for the Tigers of their 4
that's a good approach paying off.
that have gone pretty much right through the legs of Logan Webb. Nah, probably went.
Torres
No.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The 1-0.
Ooh.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That's
Knowing
the
that the
sinker
pitcher
that time.
wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that's off the plate. The inside edge.
Second time Webb has been down 2-1. Gleyber Torres. Oh boy. And that one's back up the middle, and it's Basabe with a great play. They're going to call Torres out at first. And there will be no appeal. Second outstanding play made by Basabe already today. Okay. It's good. So now Dingler. Felt like it was going to be a good one to go after.
Player of the month honors.
Player of the month for July. Well, he started here in August. He'll win it again.
2 down, nobody on.
That one stayed hard, right center field, but into a win. Gilbert running it down. Dylan Dingler is 0 for 2, but Kevin McGonigal ties it up at 1.
RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. It's the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Kind of even surprising to see our starting pitching rank in the top 10 in ERA.
That's in for a strike.
You know, honestly, Boog, it's never really fun as a player
Bryce
to hear your
Eldridge
name
back
coming
up.
in trade rumors. He's playing great right now.
So the Giants actually got a 2012 World Series group together. I don't know if it was, I think it was like a Hall of Fame type deal. And it was all 2012 guys. A lot of guys I loved in that group there. Bring him up.
That's just a nasty
Down goes
pitch right
Eldridge.
there, and I'm not
Brandon
surprised
Bell.
at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire
Brandon
way.
Crawford.
Just that very last second when that
I know we talked about that
over
era of
brings it back to
Giants
clip the
teams
outside corner. You
already
just
in
gotta
this
tip
series,
the cap
but
sometimes,
man.
But overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Pops straight up. Off the bat, a lead for Eduardo
That
Valencia.
was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit.
Yeah,
and
they
popped it
were.
up.
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames homered his first time.
200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
No, it would not. Because we don't like milestones happening against us. Already seen one or two this year. I think it was Jose Ramirez. Hit a milestone. Home run off us. Great splitter for Troy Melton. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
You're tied at 1 apiece. Back here at Oracle Park, let's check out some notable MVP.
Oh, would you look who's cracked the top 3? Dylan Dingler, with his stellar run of form, climbing his way up. Now, welcome to owning a cat. You can buy as many toys as you like, and they'll play with the box that it came in more than the toy itself.
Going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ripped, but foul. Green,
you know, when my cat was still young, you know, oh, I don't know, 15 years ago or whatever the fuck it was, he would ignore all the other toys that we would ever get him. You know what he liked? The little plastic ring that came off a gallon of milk. No joke.
This one in the
Green
air.
sends it sky high on the infield.
And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he
Actually, a
popped
little
it
bit
off.
late on that
Unfortunate
sweeper.
for him.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
That's not even close to the zone.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
I mean, it's kind of where I'm at. You would think I would hate the Giants more for 2012, but that was just a Tigers implosion against a good team.
That's a ball.
Boog, as we approach the deadline, every GM in the league is hunting for that player who can make a difference, put them over the top. They're hoping he's the one who can do it for this
And
team.
a bullet,
On the
that's
ground,
through.
right side. And it finds
One out
its way
single,
through
Colt
for a
Keith,
hit.
who had 3
And
hits
that's a one-out
yesterday,
single.
including a home run.
He kind of rolled over on this
Slow
pitch,
moving
but he got enough behind it
for
to
both
shoot it
teams
through
with the
for a
bats
knock,
to
and
start
you'll
tonight,
take that
but-
anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here comes Torque to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
There's Torkelson. I mean, yeah. Pitch 2 there. How did we pop that up? Well, we popped up another one.
Lee settles under this one.
Swinging at chunk
2 away.
sweepers. Well, it was the last time they did, but yes.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Max.
That team should have made the World Series way more than they did. It shouldn't have just been 2012. 2013, 2014 had great chances too. But David Ortiz happened in 2013, and 2014 was kind of the end of it all. Max Clark with another drive. Right center field. That one is back. It's off the wall.
It's down. One hops
Another extra base hit for Max Clark. He's headed to third, and he's out.
That ends the inning, but they do score a run.
Tigers score a run, but Clark is thrown out at
It's
third.
the Tigers 2 and the Giants 1. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
You know, same deal with David Ortiz. I should hate him a lot more for all the pain and suffering he caused me. I can't do it.
Devers with some impressive production lately.
1-1 on
You don't stick
Rafael
at the
Devers.
Major League level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now,
Uh-oh.
he's
Drilled.
That's
out
left
to
center. This is going to be
field.
extra
Well
bases
struck.
again for Devers.
And it one-hops the wall.
Not a doubt about it.
Second
This
base,
time, a
the
leadoff
tying
double.
run is on with a leadoff double.
Maybe
Two hits
Twins
for him in
fans.
this
I don't
one,
know.
Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not
Just
trying
out
to
of
do too
spite,
much,
like,
but
you
still
could have
get
been
it
ours.
And that's exactly what he's able to do into the
I don't think Big Poppy's Big Poppy if he doesn't go to Boston, though.
Ball, that's out.
It was perfect for that team.
Fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ooh,
And that's in there at the knees.
got
for
that
a
in for a
strike.
strike. Really wish Melton had a curveball. Foul back.
Battling here as he fouls
Assuming
it
no
away.
one is free. Good question. Whoops. I always go to the wrong thing anymore. Box score. Dylan Dingler is technically available, believe it or not. Torque is, but that is it.
Man at second.
Ground
On
ball.
the ground to the left.
Runner back to second. Throw to
Slims
first.
to first.
Throw to
One
first
out in
out.
the bottom of the fourth.
Next, for the Giants, the center fielder, Drew.
And now, Drew.
Maybe a pat pick. Because, you know, Dingler hadn't been picked and picked the stick yet. For the first time in almost all of this hit streak, I would imagine.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far.
Maybe that's what he needed.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 1-1.
Nah.
Inside, ball 2.
1 out and a runner at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, here goes nothing. Nope.
Slider misses outside.
Well, we'll have to challenge him.
And ball 4.
Damn it.
Ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now.
2 on, 1 out here for Troy.
His confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's
Daniel
gonna have to
Susak
buckle
has
down
had a
right
good
here.
series. He'll chop one foul.
The last
Maybe
thing
try
he
and
wants is to
start
hit the ball on the
moving
ground,
that
but I
sinker
wouldn't
in
expect
here.
many
Yeah,
pitches up
see,
in the
there you
zone.
go.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, God.
Fights that one away. And the
Lucky to
count
get that
remains
back.
0-2.
Very late on 92, though.
2 on, 1 out.
And a shallow fly ball at center field.
Clark gets under.
Max Clark underneath it, so no advance there. That's good.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in
Right
this
down.
one.
No hits off the sinker today, but only using it 6% of the time.
So digging in, Jesus Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, Jesus Rodriguez better retire right now. 1 for 1 in his big
Blake
league
with the swing
career.
there.
That'll get out of play. Run into the wall! I tried. I tried to get the voodoo.
2 on, 2 outs.
I was dropped
Little
by
trouble with
Ding,
this one behind the
or
plate.
rather
Runners
Valencia,
hold
sorry.
tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Out one to left.
To left.
Right at Riley Green. And Melton
That
gets
is
out of a
the third
2-on,
out of the inning.
1-out jam.
2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 2 and the Giants 1. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Okay, I feel like we could have tried a little bit harder with the mountains out there. That's not a good look. Fucking clip art mountains.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one
That one
time.
hit pretty
That's
well.
good
Eduardo
discipline
Valencia.
right there, and on top of it,
Back
they're
and
producing more than
caught
a hit
by
per
Lee.
inning.
Reaching for it.
Because of course it is.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun
One
to
of the
make.
hardest hit balls of the year.
And, I think
and the
those numbers
career
we were
thus
talking
far
about do a really good job
of
of
Eduardo
showing us
Valencia.
how the offense is taking what they can get
Mike
at the plate.
McKinstry still staying on the rise, up to 265 for Z-Mac. That's gonna get caught. We're really not on that sweeper at all. I'm late on just about every single one he's throwing me.
Back to the top of the Detroit order.
Very quick 2 out for Kevin McGonigal. Logan Webb could still stick around a little while here.
McGonigal.
I didn't realize just how bad I had been in trying to run up the pitch count of Webb.
2 down, nobody on.
That one ripped.
That one
Right
hammered.
field. Home run! Oh, goodness!
His 28th home run of this
I had no
season.
idea.
Add to the lead, it's 3-1. He absolutely
Talk about a wall
feasts on
scraper.
right-handed
92
pitching
off
and
the
devours
bat,
that
only
one
333
And you can
feet.
see that's what he expects
And
of
I mean, let's
himself.
see where this landed. It looked like it hit right off the top of the wall,
Well,
right
you
by
can
the
see he was
pole.
out front just a little bit, maybe didn't
I mean, that
recognize
is the
changeup
shortest home
earlier,
run
but he got the
you
bat
could
up
even
to it,
possibly
popped it down the
achieve
line, and was able to keep it fair
here at
for a
Oracle
long
Park.
home run.
Really impressive.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
Oh! Gleyber launches! Tigers go back-to-back a little bit more emphatically for Gleyber Torres, who's got number 6.
And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball.
It's unraveled quickly for Logan Webb.
Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Dingler. And he hits a ground ball.
Oh, boy. Well, we might have 1 or 2 more chances with Dylan Dingler to extend that hit streak. 2 home runs for Detroit to make it 4-1.
It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nine 1-2 for the Giants in the bottom of the 5th inning, led off by Christian Koss.
That's called a ball, and that's ball 1.
We're up. I'm gonna let it be. It was a strike, but well. First pitch of the at-bat too. We got a fly out on the very next pitch. Max Clark underneath that.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
So top of the order, the DH, Bryce Eldridge. Third trip through for Melton. Feels like, and I haven't really been keeping a close eye on it, feels like Melton's pitch count is in all right shape too, and it really is. I mean, it's not great, but...
Torkelson. He takes it on his own. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The right fielder.
Turn it over to Chung-Hoo Lee.
Chung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
5 2/3, 62 pitches now.
For a strike.
All right, now he may have not
kind of sums it up there with Lee.
First 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
that's a bullet on the sinker. Whoa.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base.
0-2. I mean, I've thrown it like 5 times all day. How do you even look for it? I can't even really say that I've thrown it 5 times.
The middle of the field.
Feels like 3 is more accurate. Now, if you're the ball boy there, what part of you says, I'm gonna go back and chase this ball when it was hit directly to you?
That one found hard the other way.
Slider from Melton has not been garnering a lot of swings and misses, so I'm going to try and throw a cutter away. Oh!
Especially with 2 strikes.
How do you see it? And that one pulled right to Cole. Troy Melton, strong 5 innings thus far.
And that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and they trail it 4-1. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, I go back to doing that voodoo like I do so well. Sang a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, look out now.
New arm for the Giants, number 77. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Well, Giants have pulled Logan Webb, Carson Seymour on 2/3 of an inning in this series. He got hit around a little bit.
1 for 2.
So here's Riley.
That one hammered, but pulled
Watch
foul.
out. 93 on the cutter. He's got a sinker, fastball, and a cutter. Grounded right to Basabe.
To first, leadoff man.
On the bright
retired in
side,
sixth.
Caleb, you shouldn't have to see the Giants in the postseason at all, assuming your franchise is going as well as ours, or better, or even slightly worse. You're probably going to be in the postseason.
To the right side.
And one pitch later, Cole Keith will ground out. I mean, I guess we got the starter out of the ball game, so it doesn't matter, but
2 outs. That is an
certainly not what you
excellent pace.
want.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yeah, really just haven't done a very good job of working counts today.
Swing and a miss. And the
Haven't
count
really
is
needed
1-2.
to. Scored in each of the last 3 innings, but still not good. Not a good thing to do, not a good habit to get into.
So
Damn.
Torque kicks the whip.
Carson Seymour, good rebound.
Tigers fail to make
Tigers
any
by
noise,
3.
but they lead it 4-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, this is a bit of a dangerous spot. Third time that Melton has seen Devers.
And a strike to Devers.
Don't have anybody up for Melton. Ty Madden's ready to go. Wagispack is ready to go. Both of our lefties are available. I'm going to go with Summers, just to make sure that Holton is truly good to go. Try and set up our bullpen to be fully rested after the day off Monday.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ah,
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
I don't like it. Oh!
He picks up
Melton
his 10th strikeout on
finally gets the better of Devers.
Outside corner of the plate, and he kept it around the
Strikeout
knees,
number
both with the
5.
fastball and with the off-speed pitch.
You know, especially for Troy Melton, you know, he really hasn't gotten much of a roster update boost this year, despite how well he's pitched, but pitching quite well with him.
Just missed.
Ball 1, just barely to Basabe. And ball 2.
The Giants trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's
There you
it
go.
at the knees, and it's strike 2. This
Uh-oh.
one in the air, center
Watch out,
field.
Gleyber Torres is on the run, and it
And it
falls.
drops in.
Oh,
Man
boy,
aboard.
that's a unfortunate
Good
break
extension
for
on
the
that swing.
Tigers
Took
there.
the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up
And
the
a
middle.
hit for
Let it
Basabe.
travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gilbert in the box again, takes a strike. Run around the move.
Throw down. This is Valencia. Not in time. Just jumped in there. Stolen base for Basabe.
Man at second.
And that's foul.
Fouled off. He was late. And now it's 1-2.
And that one got away. Throw down. Really shouldn't have even have bothered.
Wild pitch. He goes down to third.
A bloop single is turned in, essentially to a triple. Stolen base and a wild pitch.
Pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read. Gets the third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's back up the middle, 4-2. We'll have to do it for Troy. So he's going to go 5 1/3 today.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't
Not even the top of the
much
order
there,
here
but
for the
just
Giants,
shot
and
it
they
to the
just
infield.
battled their way, got what they wanted, and you know, got a couple soft hits there. Waguespack will enter.
The mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Troy Melton is done. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Jacob Waguespack on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, for Waguespack here, it's quite literally just, I think, get these 2 outs here, hopefully escape with the lead.
That's the zone. Strike one.
Haven't seen a lot of good from Jacob Waguespack as of late.
That gap, but at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
And a ground ball. Oh, we'll do better than that. Jump throw from Gleyber to finish off a double play as Waguespack only throws a couple pitches to get the job done.
It's now 4-2. This is the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show.
now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gleyber San Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close.
San Martin
here.
threw an inning in this series.
Players a chance to fight back
Didn't
into the
allow an
game.
earned run. Did allow a couple hits to left-handers, however, and well, he's a lefty himself, so I don't know how he managed that. Look at a miss from Max Clark.
Number 87, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose.
Fastball at 89.
ball.
Sinker had no clue. Strike anyway. I wouldn't have guessed.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. Stays alive.
More or less the same action on everything he's thrown me, trying to get me to strike out here. There it
And a
is.
swing and a miss.
A slider at 80. How many guys throwing sliders that slow these days?
Let them know what the pitch is, and if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates,
Here's
very
Valencia.
difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty.
Oh my! Eduardo Valencia turns on one left field and died.
Just pulled off of
It only had 85 off the bat anyway, but it carried a good bit. Sounded okay.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other
That's
way with some
McKinstry.
authority instead of a fly out to left.
McKinstry at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Screw you and your 80-mile-an-hour slider.
On the ground to
Slaps.
short,
That's right to Adames.
and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers 4 and the Giants 2. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Leading off, Jesus Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
Honestly, only 3 pitches for Waguespack. Well, at least let him try and get some outs here in this inning. Against my better judgment, long run coming in for Max Clark, but he will get there. So Rodriguez out. Now it'll be Christian Koss.
They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
The Giants trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off.
And that's oh, it eats up Torque. Oh, what the hell?
Hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Wasn't even hit all that hard.
With good wheels on the bases.
Well, we could have a problem here. Because what do we got due up right now? Couple of lefties, then Adames. I'm going to do something I hate doing, but I feel like it's in our best interest. Mid-at-bat pitching change.
And he's ready to make the move.
Now
pitching change here, number 51.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Drew Summers is on. Appearance number 20. That ERA still sitting below 2 on the year.
Sanker catches the zone at the knees. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I was treating this like an 0-0 count when it wasn't.
Ah. Ball still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I don't like the way this is trending at all.
The 0-2.
And a ground ball. There we go. Needed that. Roll back from McGonigal. Another Giants double play. And Drew Summers gets out of the jam.
Made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Number 87 comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
On comes Trent Harris. You always worry about these tight games, judging by what we've done this year, where we would at least entertain the opportunity to send Kenley Jansen out for 3 straight games. We're in a spot where that would happen right now. Get our bullpen in order. Couple of lefties. Obviously, we worry about Adames a little bit. Could stick with Summers, but also keep Finnegan up.
The 1-1
97 out of the right hand to Trent Harris. 8 hits per side. Tigers have done more with theirs.
And a 1-2.
Giants have left 7 runners on base today. The Tigers just 3. Oh!
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point
That's a bender.
come to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then
Now
the
it's
top spin of
Torres.
gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Oh,
Swings
damn.
through that.
God damn. I feel like I got it like a decent look at it, and then just still am not on it.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I guess slider, I was wrong.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can
He's in our head.
top 2 guys
Trent
in the
Harris.
starting inning, Gotta be
Trent Harris is in our head right now.
Because when you think of just having a distraction,
Pair of strikeouts in the inning
base paths, and all of a
with
sudden you're dealing
ease.
with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction.
Well, this is likely the last opportunity to extend a 22-game hit streak, which I do believe is the longest in at least modern Tigers franchise history. Oh, God damn. So I think part of this is I suck, but his stuff moves a lot. He's just trying to get us to swing and miss.
2 down, nobody on. That's the third cost.
22 games. And it's not looking pretty for Dingler.
2-3 inning. Tigers 4 and the Giants 2. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Six outs to get. We're going to see if Drew Summers can get 3 of them.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
There you go,
Keep
good
that other team
fastball.
in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ground ball
Short.
to McGonigal.
One gone
And
on the bottom of the
pretty
eighth.
easy first
You want
out.
to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small
Willie
stuff,
Thomas is
just like we
homered
saw.
today. Career home run number 199. And he is the right-hander due up in this inning that did worry us about Summers. But we want the lefty on the mound for Devers.
Ball, that counts.
Pretty good attendance for a sub-500 team. That is a fair ball, and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Played great off the wall, but the throw is not on line. That took a really favorable bounce off the right field wall.
Huge at bat in this ball game.
But that brings Devers up as the tying run.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
In the dirt, no advance.
And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers
Maybe don't do that
holding
again.
on to a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Fouled back.
Well, he puts good
Off of the
velocity in
catcher,
the hitter.
Valencia.
He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Ah.
That's the goal.
Started it swing so early.
The 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
Summers sends
Definitely made a case a
Devers
little bit
down.
Out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching.
Got
Get ahead in
it
the count,
all
get
where
the
I wanted
guy
that
in
pitch.
the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't
But
have
now
much of a chance to
Basabe.
do any damage.
And
He'll pull a
fouled
foul.
off. The tying run at the plate.
And that one into left. It drops.
And that's a base hit. In comes the run from second.
4-3 game.
RBI single, and now they trail by
Oslevi Spasabe again.
Spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field.
Blossoming
You're
as a
kind of
major
anticipating
leaguer
keying
before
in
our
for a
eyes.
ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly
Drew
placed,
Gilbert.
So you reward the hitter with it.
Gilbert.
Called
stands in
strike.
now
He's going to
and
challenge, and
watches
he's
strike
fucking
one.
right.
Gilbert wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges.
That one trouble,
one in the
but
air,
not
center
carrying. Clark is underneath it. The Tigers hold the lead still, but it's a one-run game. 4-3 as we head to the ninth inning.
4-3 ball game. The Sunday Night Showcase is a good one. We'll be right back.
Recipe for disaster, waiting your eggs in one basket breaking. That's why I got.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Smith. He's been so good against lefties.
It's been so good against lefties. Dylan Smith, in his appearance in this series, didn't allow a hit, but got touched up for a run. Riley Green smacks it to third and costs.
Leaping catch, great reactions, great athleticism, man. He snatched that thing out of the air and he robbed him of a base hit.
And Kenley Jansen up in the bullpen. Don't like the way this is trending. Whole key to center. Ball's just not flying today. We're not making great contact or what it is. I don't know.
2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Spencer
That'll be Torque.
Up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. That's too low. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Torque bullet through the infield. Tigers finally have at least a hit again. Too bad that didn't get by him all the way to center field out there. Now Max Clark. Ball high. Max with an RBI today on his earlier double. Thrown out, trying to extend it to a triple. It's not a very good launch on that.
And that's the third out.
For the third straight day, Kenley Jansen will come on for a save opportunity. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 due up. Susak, Rodriguez, and Kotz.
Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel Susak.
The last time we tried to get 3 straight saves in 3 straight days with Kenley Jansen, he blew the last one.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
2 of the saves we sent him out here to go get have been 1 runs. That was game 1 in the comeback win.
Let's see what he's got here to try
and then now here today.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good slider. We're gonna challenge this. I don't think he's got a case here.
And it's gonna stay a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 1-run game, bottom 9.
Swing and a miss. Kenley sends down Susak. Big first out to get because he did homer against us in game 1 of this series.
Really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Man, he was way behind it. Shit was already in a glove.
He's 1 for 3, picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be
now Rodriguez.
Right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit. With
dropping down a bunt.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
All right.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1 and 2.
No!
Right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up.
Got him looking. Another challenge. If anything, this is a little bit low.
This is exactly what you're looking for.
No, we got that too. Well, the Giants saved their ABS challenges here till the 9th inning. And they're 0-4-2 on them. And now Christian Koss, last out to get.
They're down to their final strike.
Kenley Jansen trying to do something he hasn't done all year. Way outside.
2 down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Swing and a miss. 3 saves in 3 days for Kenley Jansen.
499 Is there any doubt he'll get to 500? That's going to be pretty cool, and I can't wait to see it.
4-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Schaumburg. We'll talk to you soon.